Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video on this channel. I'm Sabi from CodeRevolution. So many of you guys asked for a more granular control over the running of rules in the bulk AI post creator or in Omniblocks, and today's update and tutorial video will teach you how this will be possible from now on. And keep in mind, this method will apply for the bulk AI post creators for each of these tabs, for YouTube, Amazon, Listicle and CSV, and also for Omniblocks. So let me dive into this. First of all, let's create a testing rule. For example, WordPress plugins in 2025, and we can deactivate this rule to not be automatically run by WordPress cron, because we will be setting up a custom cron to run this rule exactly like we would have logged into WordPress and click to run this rule now. So the active button does not need to be checked for this rule to work. Okay, so now to activate this, go to the settings of the plugin and go to the bulk posts tab, and here scroll down until you see enable rule running using webhooks, and this needs to be enabled for this to work. So this needs to be green, and click save settings. After this is enabled, be sure to refresh the rules that you created and hover your mouse over the question mark from here, and you will see webhook to run rule, and here you will have an example webhook which can be used to trigger a rule running using a custom cron. So to create a custom cron, you can use cPanel, or there are also online services which create crons for free, some of them, or you can create your custom cron using some scripts from your server. Regardless how you do this, you will be able to achieve custom running of automatic rules using this tool. So if you have cPanel access, search for cron jobs, and this panel or a similar panel will pop up, and here you will be able to add a new cron job which will be able to be created by you to run automatic in a custom manner. So you can set it to run once per minute, once per 2 minutes, once per 5 minutes, and these are just some example options. So you can have many options. You can run it once a day between a specific time, and you can select any option that you wish. Here you can customize it as you wish. So let me set up the plugin to run once per 10 minutes, for example, or you can select it to run every 4 hours, and so on. So you can select, for example, so let's leave this once per 10 minutes, and the command needs to be wget space and paste the URL that you got from the plugin from here. And note that I have here a localhost URL. Because of this, running in this case will not work. You need to have a public server to be able to run this this type of webhook, but you almost certainly have a public server, so this will work for you. I only have here a testing version of my server. Because of this, adding this cron will not work, but I can call this directly from the browser. So for example, let's add the URL here that we got, and let's execute it. And after this is executed, we can go and check the backend of our site, and we can see that execution started and the plugin started to generate a post, because we set it to generate a post about WordPress plugins in 2025. And note that we did not run this rule manually, but we ran it using the cron hook that we got, the webhook that we got here, and we executed it directly in the browser. And we have here the browser results: success, rule type 0 ID 0 successfully run. And if we go in here and refresh the page, one post generated, and we can also view it, WordPress plugins in 2025. So if we check this, we have the article, featured image, and so on. Okay, so this is how you will be able to set up webhooks to custom call each rule. And note that if you create more rules here and let us create them, note that each will get a custom webhook URL from here. So you can copy this URL also and set up a custom cron job to call the URL periodically. And also this will work for all other posting types from here, and also for omniblocks. If you create omniblocks, omniblocks will also be able to benefit of this feature, so you can find it also here. Okay, so this is the latest update for Aimogen. You will be able to set up custom cron jobs to run rules in a custom way. Go ahead guys and check Aimogen. It is linked in this video description. If you have more ideas, suggestions, let me know in the comments of this video. Each comment is appreciated. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching until the end. Have a nice day. Bye bye.